Who are you? Well, mine, well, I'm here in Rainbow Land, but I don't mean any harm, you know. I come to Rainbow Land, to live somewhere where I can have, be free and also know for folks, not to be mean to me due to having one eye. Well, we're all born with some kind of handicap, or something. And then we have to overcome that handicap in some way. And yes, there are folks in this world and many other worlds who are mean, you know, and hateful, if that's an English word, which I believe it is. But don't worry. Everyone here will trust you and take you as who you are. Well, that's good to know. So, well, I'm sorry, I haven't told you who I am. My name is Rainbow Brite, formerly Wisp. And Twink, this is Twink, and this is STARLITE. So, if I live in Rainbow Land, no one's going to be mean to me, or put me down, or slight me, for being one-eyed. I hope not. And I think that everybody here in Rainbow Land will be very open-minded to you. Here in Rainbow Land, we got all kinds of folks. We got elves like me, who spend all their time digging out Starhurst. You got the cast kids, who, believe it or not, they're all casted, so that's why they call them the cast kids, or should we call them cast workers now? And don't forget, you got me, STARLITE, the wonderful horse that God ever made. So, and I'm a talking horse, so you can tell right off the top how things will be. Well, I guess I came to the right stead then. Well, you can just call me ONEEYE if you want, because that is a good enough name for me. Well, alright, ONEEYE. I'll welcome you to Rainbow Land. Well, there is a slight of Rainbow Land I think you should be, worried about. That slight is called the Hells. The holes are the Hells. It's about the same, whatever you choose to call it. Well, who lives there, and why should I be wary? Why should I be worried of it? Mirkwell, Dismal, and Lurky. Oh, you want to know something? Rainbow Brite's been fighting them for about 40 years. I guess now would make 41 years. And their goal was to take cast and light and brightness out of the world. And for most of those 40 years, they were the only ones in Rainbow Land you had to truly worry about. I mean, there was the King of Shadows until Rainbow over here beat them. And there was the Dark Elderling, but we don't have to worry about her anymore. Well, thank you, Twink. I will be very worried, truly worried about, about Mirkwell, Dismal, and Lurky. Only at the end of the day, I don't really think you should worry about Mirkwell, Dismal, and Lurky anymore. I mean, they're not the same folks they once were. So I don't think you should have to worry about them anymore. Well, we just want to welcome you to Rainbow Land. And if you want to live here, that is all cool. If you want to help out with cast and light and brightness, that is also all cool as well. We could use all the help. We could get all the help we could need, Well, I want to say thank you for welcoming me to Thank you, STARLITE. I want to say thank you, everyone, for welcoming me to Rainbowland. I didn't think you would welcome me due to being one-eyed and all, but I guess I was wrong. Well, you know, God and Jesus taught us to love everyone the same way that God and Jesus love us. And even if we cannot love, we can at least get along with them. And at the end of the day, we are all flawed in some ways too. We got some handicap ourselves or something. It might not be a one eye. It might be an illness. It might be a handicap. So yeah, I know how it is to be unlike. Well, thank you, Rainbow Brite. Thank you, Twink. Thank you, Starlight, for welcoming me to Rainbowland. And I will help out at Rainbowland if you need it. I will keep my keep here, as the saying goes. Well, we look forward to it. And we're happy. Shit. Come on. And we are happy to have you at Rainbowland.